What up, YouTube? Back at it again, looking at some Asaf. So this one's called Lost Horse. This is a few years old, I think. Well, at least this was posted like 3 years ago. The video, I think the song's actually older. This song's called Lost Horse. It's literally about him losing a horse. So the song title is very literal, although the lyrics, from what I understand, are a bit deeper. Apparently, he had a horse, and a pack of wolves chased his horse off a cliff, and he like spent days searching for the body and couldn't, and then just sat down one day, wrote this song, and like just in a pool of his own tears. And then it brought out a bunch of other emotions, unrelated to the horse, but about um, relationships, the idea of loss, and the fact that entropy always wins. Um, so we'll dive in. I don't think I've heard this. If I did, it'd be on my channel somewhere. So yeah, do me a favor, if you're new here, if you're not new here, run over to Asaf's page. Please go like and subscribe. If you like what I do, please like, comment down below, subscribe. Always want to support the artist, though. The best way to get me is on Patreon. It's free. Jump on there, come say hi, and you can requests are right there, first post there. So let's dive in.
All my body's undulating back and forth, but it's too late. And there's no cure, no sedating all this pain we're generating. This prolonged, insane, grotesque thing that we wrongly have been naming love. Honey, this ain't love, no. Pretty soon I will be feeding on the taps your little feet, and silver boots make when I flee in town, and I can't get around to being much surprised by memories speeding on the road on which we're bleeding low. Honey, this ain't love. I want you to hold me perpendicularly only. The sundown Father gods we were born to fear. I want you to hold me perpendicularly only. The sundown Father gods we were born to fear.
And so to point out like that line, a sundial for the gods. So when I mentioned previously that like the idea that sort of entropy always wins, is that basically with the reference to the gods, like gods don't die or really decay. So in reference to humans, and the idea of loss, that all relationships will die eventually, as people will die. And the sundial is just, in speaking in reference to beings as a whole, that it's just, a clock ticking essentially till our time is up. But as a sundial for the gods, it's and that's kind of in reference to his sort of sit down with himself in learning about relationships, or I guess just reflecting on, not really learning on, but and just the idea of loss. But anyways,
It's raining cats and dogs and
it's weird that like most videos I watch of him, you see him singing. He doesn't. I don't watch a lot. I haven't seen, at least, a lot of his like music videos that don't feature him. This features a couple. It's actually a married couple, the contemporary dancers that you see there. But without seeing him, like you could almost, like, if you didn't know who he was, like I know who he is obviously, but you could almost like be confused if that voice is coming out of a male or a female or a Martian, just because his voice is so unique. So it's crazy, not, you know what I'm saying, like, not to make jokes about it, but it's interesting not seeing him versus just a video with his voice backing it.
lightning strikes my heart and sheds some light on to the fact that ain't so frightening. How there hasn't been your pretty side.
were both born to fail, right? So kind of back to it's kind of a sad, has like sad sort of, a sad connotation with just the undertones of what he's singing about. It's obviously, it was not written during a happy time. Not a whole lot of optimism in these lyrics. I guess you could find optimism in that meaning, though, that like, sort of along this journey for now, let's just kind of enjoy our time together. The start of the chorus, I want you to hold me, you know, perpendicular to. So basically, just stay with me until the end, and then, we all die eventually, but. I kind of love this dance that they're doing too. This like interpretive dance of the lyrics. It's almost like this counterbalance of the struggle with the relationship, both the loving moments as well as as well as moments that they they sort of singularly isolate one person in this sort of spastic kind of flail, um, of being without the other person, sort of symbolic of potential loss, or kind of you know that the idea of loss, sort of embodied in this just craze of emotions. Well, try to enjoy your life and enjoy your other, because we're all gonna die, and that's kind of all I got. um, I'm sorry that he lost a horse. That sucks. Weird to lose a horse's body. Horses are large. Huh. Um, yeah, no, that was great. His stuff is always very, very thought provoking. I don't know why I try to tackle it at 5:45 in the morning, because I'll be thinking like I'll go on the rest of the day, and like I'll be at the gym, and like something will pop into my head like, oh, okay, now I get that, right? Um, but yeah, anyways, go support Asaf. Please go like and subscribe. Very interesting fella, very introspective and poetic with his lyricism, his lyric writing. Very, very, very good at it though. And yeah, if you like what I do, like, comment down below, subscribe. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday, your week, and my birthday today. We'll talk to you on the next.